weekend, so I was going to show you what I wore to Faire for the Delaware Faire that I went to 2 weekends ago. And it is Tinkerbell inspired. So first of all, I'm starting off with my base, which is just a strapless bra and pop flex shorts in the meadow pattern because this dress is short. So I'm going to put my dress on and go from there. So this is the dress I wore. I said it is really short, so I definitely need shorts on underneath. And this just so happened that it just went well with Tinkerbell, I felt. So it worked out really well. Unfortunately, I did have to add a layer to this because it was freezing that day. So I added this layer, which was in my closet already, but originally from American Eagle quite a few years ago. And actually the dress is from American Eagle recently. Like I just bought this a month or 2 ago. And Bowie is going to be here at some point, off and on, of course, exactly where he wants to be. And I got this cute little pin from a cat rescue, like, thrift store. So everything from the thrift store benefits the cat rescue. So I just pinned it here. It just adds a little touch to it. And obviously Bowie is still being very insistent. But then I got this bag off of Amazon and I love this. This worked so well at the Faire. The zippers are all covered, so it looks like they're not even there. But there's also zippers on the back, so I was able to keep my cards in it. On one zipper pull, I hung this little steampunky key and a thimble with a potion that I made. And the glasses I just bought like at the dollar store, and the thimble was from Amazon. But before I put that on, because I have to put it on at the same time, is this potion that I made. I made the holder and everything. You can tell. This one I didn't really have a plan. I sewed on the wrong side and everything. And by the time I got that done, I realized, oh, I could have just gone right through the middle. Like, what was I thinking? The cording, my husband actually put on there for me. And he actually put the chains and everything on after I gave him the plan for it. So it was a real collaborative little effort with him. The glass in there I thrifted and made a little potion. And yeah, it was just a fun little additive. So I will be putting this on, putting this on here. So this is what it looks like. It's really cute because I thought it giving a little leaf detail really gave a little more tink vibe to it as well. So I thrifted this belt to wear across, and I thrifted this little Boyd's bear. He wore a little sweater that I just took the sweater off, and sewed a pin backing to the back. Not well. These things are stiff and very hard to get a needle through. But I sewed this little compass in his hand. I thought it was so cute. And this little cameo cat, I just wrapped a thread around him a bunch of times. And this I got from Amazon, and it holds a potion that I made again. But it has a cute little deer charm and has a rose in the top. This is how I wore it at the fair. It was super adorable, this hanging off my hip with this on here. And now I'm going to show you a few more of the accessories that I had attached to this and my jewelry. So the jewelry I had on was this dragonfly necklace that I got from Amazon. This leather necklace that I also got off Amazon. This bronze bangle, and this, I think it's copper and silver and bronze bangle. It's not really a bangle, it's a cuff bracelet that I also thrifted. This little ring that is a cuff ring that is adjustable, I got off Amazon. And these cute little deer earrings. And now that I have my jewelry on, I actually didn't put on the other bracelet and ring yet because, well, it's a pain and you don't really see the bracelet anyways. But one of the other things I made was this shoulder buddy type deal. I just sewed a patch onto the belly with a magnet in it, and then I put another magnet in this patch. But the magnet really wasn't strong enough, so it didn't hold. So I ended up putting her in here, which I thrifted her. And then these are really cool. These are actually scissors. They're old and kind of janky, but they're scissors. And I thought they were kind of a cute little tinkering tool that I really liked. So I took that, tied it around on the belt somewhere, anywhere, just hanging there. And then this little teacup is super, super cute. Has a cute little picture on it. When I got it, it had a candle in it, so I just scooped the candle out, and I wore that on my belt here. And apparently Bowie is going to take place of Emma for a second. So yeah, it would have looked something like this, but like I said, the magnet wasn't strong enough, and well, I'm not carrying Bowie through a whole Renaissance festival. There's a few last things. These are the boots I wore. I thrifted them for like $5. And I made some boot jewelry for it. And it was just pine cone, a leaf, and some tools. Tinkerbell is a tinker fairy after all. Then was my hair, which was just 2 knitting needles that I thrifted for 50 cents. And it was super easy. To make it easier, I just put it up just so it held longer. You know those sticks that they have to put in your hair? I actually wear those things often. And what you do is you just make a bun with your hair. Actually, that's why I'm messing up. I twist it first. And I make a bun with my hair. Sometimes it takes a couple tries to do it correctly, and then you weave it in and out. I did it with a hair tie first, just because I wanted it to hold all day, and I didn't really know how strong the needles were gonna be. So you just kind of weave them in there, and they were super cute, sticking out all over the place. But yeah, that's how this was, and I had it completely slick back and everything. But I just washed my hair, so I'm not going to do that. But this is most of it. Of course, I had wings. And if anybody knows how to get the lines out of them, let me know. I do want to build my own wings soon. But these were to do in a pinch. And I actually got these at Joann's right before they closed for super cheap. They had other flowers in the middle. They just weren't cute. They were really gross. So let me just throw my wings on. So this is them. They're cute. They got the job done this time. Because I kind of planned this all last minute. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to go for. And my very last piece that I absolutely love are these goggles. These things are so cool. So, oops, tell my hair is falling already because I didn't do it correctly. But yeah. There we go. And the knitting needles did stay all day through rain and heavy wind. It just took more time than the 2 seconds that I took right now to do this. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I absolutely loved it. Oh, wait, I do have lip gloss to put on too. I don't remember which one I wore, but I think I used this one, which was a nice pink. I either wore this or I wore a very small red tint. I put some stain on already and then just put lip gloss on top, which I do every day anyways. But yeah, this was the complete look, minus my boots, but you can't see them anyways. And I absolutely loved it. Obviously, it was very obvious what I was, what the inspiration was. And yeah, got a lot of compliments that day, which was so sweet. There were so many good outfits. It was amazing. I got to see Josh the Whipper, in a normal show and his secret show. So that was really cool. If you have the ability to do that, I definitely recommend it. It was super neat. And yeah, this is it. I love it. And it is so hot in this room right now with all of this. So I'm going to take this off and put some cooler clothes on. I'll talk to you all soon. All right. I love you. Bye. So sorry, that was all really dark. I didn't really pay attention to how dark it got outside for a few seconds there. But anyways, thank you for watching, and Run Fair is fun. You should really go. Again, I love you. You said W2 Popo. Bye.